Jeff, are you frustrated with the way you guys played in a must-win match tonight?
No, I'm not frustrated with the way we played. It was two teams that were battling extremely hard. Their goal came off a long clearance. But I thought we moved the ball extremely well. We were missing a little bit of the final ball again, but I'm not upset with the way our players played. Absolutely not.
So what would you say led to the result?
Falling asleep on one long clearance. After looking at it, should have been dealt with better. But the foul was outside the box. Everyone's been looking at it. Everyone sees the exact same thing. And I think the referees know that it happened outside the box. After that, our players played with urgency and passion, and we didn't get the result. It feels really tough. It's at an awful time in the season, but I'm definitely proud of my players.
Is it more frustrating knowing you had no wiggle room and to have one mistake essentially?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a season of work. We were in this position. We had a lot of must-win games, but on a different night, we get a different result. Anytime you're in these games, you got to keep 11 players on the field, and not give up set play goals. And I think it would have been a different result had we had 11 players. But I'm really proud of the work that our players put in.
So just to make sure, you're more upset with the call of the PK,
It
not
was,
the
it
red
was
card.
No, it was a red card. It was a red card. It was a long clearance. We didn't deal with it well. We didn't react extremely well, and then we were forced into that. But if you look at the replay, it's just a gross play. It's something that we talked about. They're very direct. You got to win the second balls, everything. But you take a little play off and you have to react. But it is what it is.
So how do you digest, a quick turnaround, and the streak's pretty much done now. You guys knew you needed to win out.
Yeah.
How do you?
Well, we just got to get back to work. I mean, we still got to play for ourselves, our fans, our jobs, the Champions League. And I know with the character in the locker room, we're going to approach these last 3 games with the right attitude. Cool.
Just one last thought. I mean, mathematically, I suppose you're not out of the playoffs yet,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
so is that your mindset as of tonight, or are you feeling like it's over?
Well, I mean, listen, we're going to go to bed tonight. We're going to wake up tomorrow knowing exactly what we have to do and everything, but we need to leave this game alone. It's over. And mathematically, we're not out. And I know with the character we have in our locker room, we're going to approach all the games the right way. And the staff and myself will come together and have a good game plan. But, this one hurts. There's no getting around that. But we have jobs to do.
Does that put that much more urgency on your final Champions League game, group stage game?
They're all important. I mean, we have to do our jobs, but that's an important game. But they're all important. Cool. Thanks, guys.